welcome to Game-Geki, the show that has its fingers firmly in all the pies. I'm the Cage, and as always by Gekadami, as we carry on with a little bit of Song of Horror. It's of course
yes, hello. It's
Chapter
confusing
4.
because I couldn't actually hear the game over Discord, but suddenly, just as you clicked,
I wasn't
thing,
clicked
then
in
I
the
could hear
window, yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yes, Song of Horror. Last time, Saint Sebastian Pioche arrived at Saint Abbey's, the Abbey of Saint Cecilia, following Argos Legrand, the man who made up the music box. That is Isaac. Blah blah blah. So yes, we're in the Abbey playing as the Irishman.
The best character thus far we've seen in the game, of course.
With his bad knee, and yeah. So we're in chapter 4. I think there's still one whole chapter to go after this, and so assuming of course that until we didn't count the chapter, that'd be a bit lame then.
Yeah, that would be quite... I don't think so.
No, that doesn't seem that. Seeing as the what's the opening called again? The prelude, was it? That didn't count the chapter.
Because we had a whole day off, I'm like, how do I
Man,
control
yeah, I
this
can't.
again?
I was just thinking, what did we even do last time? What items do you have on you right now?
Let's see, we got
Two
page from the diary.
Lubricated gear.
Pewter
Pewter
key.
key.
Okay, we can unlock one of the doors in the hallway with that.
Oh, you got the bellows. You got the turd.
Yeah, an actual turd. Let's examine the turd.
What?
It's as hard as a rock. Why, God, why am I carrying this around? It's fully tied up though.
And of course, the last item you have is the. I literally just saw it a second ago. Yeah, it's that.
Hiding here wouldn't be kind on my knees, but okay, I'll hide. And it just kind of fades to black and just says he didn't make it, and it doesn't give you any more context. Fuck.
What a relief. Potatoes.
Jesus.
Oh, we get weird flame rate drops in this level. That's true. Forgot about that.
Yeah,
That's
too many
great.
stunning visual effects.
What the fuck's he doing? With a heart attack.
Well, you know, his body has got to accommodate. That's been locked since.
Yeah, I've been thinking. You know when Omar, who will forever live in our hearts, when he got slain in the cutscene.
Swipes, yeah, by the darkness, I guess.
I'm thinking it may simply be because the game doesn't want you to have too many characters carry over to the next scenario, you know.
Could possibly.
I noticed that over scenario from scenario you've been losing characters. There's been less and less. I think it may just automatically kill off with at least one character every scenario.
I think there's a good chance that the ex-wife might have been a permanent fixture had she have survived.
Maybe, yeah.
She seems like the sort that would stick around and...
Oh, she's directly related to Daniel.
Yeah.
Can you use this the pewter? Portal pewter?
Yeah, it's
Wicked awesome.
an iron lock.
Try it. You haven't tried it yet. Maybe this is the iron. The pewter key is made of sheer iron.
No.
Nah.
He's referenced it though with the pewter. He says that it's a pewter lock. One of these days, a pewter lock.
Oh right.
So I'll just complete my rounds and find it. Unless I already unlocked it last time, but I don't think so because I've got the keys.
Listen to this now. So what you saying? What you say this game's more in the vein of it's no combat, so it's not like Resident Evil. Is it more like Alone in the Dark then? But Alone in the Dark has combat in it.
No, it's a Clock Tower spin-off, really.
Yeah, I guess more Clock Tower. That's good point. 'Cause, yeah, in Clock Tower you hide, don't you, from stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good point actually. Clock Tower, yeah. I didn't even consider that game.
Okay, so he's finished the pewter key now. The only thing is when I press circle to key a door, I instinctively press circle again to open the door. For what it's worth, it might as well let you do that because circle does nothing in that regard.
Are those the old bolt cutters there on the
Tapestry is dirty. I'm afraid beyond any possible restoration. Will you take the bolt cutters? Yes.
Oh my God.
Killed.
Maybe this is like Resident Evil after all. Oh no, printing shears, not ball cutters. Damn it, this isn't like Resident Evil.
Need to be careful with these. Incredibly rusty. I'd better not cut myself. Huh. I'll cut yous. You didn't make it.
But technically, you know, you run around with those shears. You're sort of like old scissor man. Actually, that's the sound I should probably get. The ting 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 ting. Remember, I used to play that sound over and over again when the scissor man was on screen.
Looks like a suicide letter. It tells the horror he felt. What have we gotten ourselves into, Sebastian? Oh yeah, of course. It's our obligation to say that these Game-Geki scenes may contain scenes of suicide and self-injury. If you or someone you know is affected by such issues, please seek the appropriate help. There you go.
Oh yeah, that's in Snowpiercer, isn't it?
Yeah, and the episodes that feature that.
Wait, can you actually read the letter?
No.
No, wow.
Just the horror he felt.
That's kind of lame. There's a blatant letter that is there, but you can't read like any other in the game. Read this letter though.
Let's note about the terrified account of a local. Was the local one of the monks? Oh, weren't stupid superstitions. This place is just like they said. I can't remember where I sneaked in for the walls, and now I keep pacing down the same empty corridors time and again. I should have listened to the villagers and stayed away from the place. I feel like my mind is slipping into the abyss. I hear something break the silence of these halls, something like the swishing of robes around me. It seems to come from all places at once, but when I raise my lantern I see nothing, and yet, when I put it back, the sound returns closer than before. Damnation! Have I gone mad? Is this Carnby from...
I don't know, did he hold a dual barrel revolver?
Actually, no. Carnby's key phrase is Tarnation.
Tarnation? Oh, it was in the third game, yeah.
He became a full cowboy.
Well, it was Cowboy Setting.
It was a cowboy setting, but why he became a cowboy? A stack of journals and other books. Illegible, I'm afraid. Yes, I could quite possibly hide in here. The mirror is broken. Mr. Neuer said something about that.
It's broken?
I guess he must have completely removed the glass.
Yeah. I like it, it's like kind of shiny stuff on the wall.
Yeah, it does look a bit... I say smeared stuff on it. Probably an old clothes wringer. My grandmother had one similar to that when I was knee-high to a grasshopper.
Little corpse.
Huh? Covered in abandoned hair, as if he was simply taking a nap.
It is.
So this door will be locked from the other side, well this side in fact, because of the...
Lock it.
Oh,
No, I can go through.
Close! No! Oh, I gotta hold the door back.
Hold the door! Hold on! Hold on!
Hold on!
Hold on! Hold the door! Hold on!
Come on, hold the door! Mother of Jesus.
Mother of God, that damn door.
They're supposed to picture of her hole in the door.
I think that door is counted as being unlatched now.
I didn't post it. I would. Dragon.
I even get anything from this room.
No. There you go. That's her door holding the door. Hold door! Hold door! That was amazing, that part of Game of Thrones. When it absolutely resulted into nothing. That you know, the relation that you can modify the past like that.
Stunning power to control time, yeah.
And it did nothing. It resulted in absolutely jack shit. Truly,
Time is truly more constant than one would think.
truly amazing Game of Thrones. The last 3 seasons.
Interesting, this valve might regulate the pipe's water flow. Could it be something to do with the tank back there? Well, the tank's key function is to regulate, just like a good old rapper. Rancid wine, it's no good now, but it must have been decent in its day. In fact,
I'll drink it anyway.
I'll take a wee nip. Bottles of liquor, empty and dirty.
Oh, empty. Really disappointing.
Oh.
Jesus.
Jesus, Mary Joseph.
Can't interact with it, so...
Gotta say, the grunts are kind of weird.
I believe this is the tank's drain pipe. It must prevent water from reaching a certain level. A grape press. They must have made wine in small quantities.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
Nobody survived, did they?
Nope.
Jesus, Mary Joseph.
Nobody. What's on the other side of this door? Yeah, this hole.
Where are you now? You've found a new area you haven't been to yet. Darkness.
Not a big enough room to fill the entire segment, but...
No. Oh, this one.
Beer tanks, damn it. Sebastian, we should be at the pub enjoying a pint instead of being caught up in this mess. A pint of Guinness. Damn it. If only these recipe books were in better condition.
If I'm right about my assumption that Omar was killed off because it needed less characters, I'm going to assume that this guy, at least one character, if you don't get him killed by your own doing, will die as well in the cutscene.
Yeah.
And in the next chapter, you'll only have 2 people.
Damn it. I don't think there's anything in these bottles aside from poison.
I'll drink it anyway.
I'll drink it anyway. These ancient devices are much more resistant than the junk they make nowadays. Damn it.
Oh.
It's an old still. I've seen many like this one, and it looks like it works. He's seen many a still, and this room seems to just be. Oh wait, there's a puzzle item in here somewhere. The still is work to be done.
Turn it. Okay. I have to distill liquid. Oh, guess when it does. No, thank you. Oh, you did it.
Distilled alcohol, a bottle full of ethyl alcohol.
Oh, Ethel.
The distillation is almost pure. The scent is unmistakable.
He knows it.
Ah.
I'll drink it. Potato
Pure
vodka.
alcohol.
Oh, what do they drink? What's the Irish alcohol? Can't remember anymore.
Guinness.
Whiskey isn't Irish. Guinness?
They'll drink lots of Guinness.
Oh, they do. Yeah, that's true. But I think it's Irish Guinness specifically though. Is there a cog in there? What's that cog?
Guinness is very. Ireland is famous for its Guinness, so I'd have thought it would be, but.
Well, what is that?
That is a tank strain pipe.
Okay.
Let's try a few of my tools on it.
Try the
Plug up this drain.
Oh, the piece of turd. I put a turd in it. Boom.
Pump.
Now what?
Gotta wash that guy's key out, so...
Oh, there was a handle on the wall in this room. Was it in this room? Or did you
We'll try that, but failing that, it's probably upstairs.
This one?
No, you can turn it now.
Yeah, you couldn't the plug, but now you've drained the very floaty corpse. That's why a corpse is a sink.
It's a good thing that all happened very gently. I reckon that should just about do it.
Yes.
Ah, the
Yeah,
fabled
the
iron
iron
key.
key.
Bottom half is thick and heavy. That's how I like all my things.
To reach that key now.
I think he's referring to the previous thing he did.
Yeah.
That or he's really demented. These stairs, they don't look like they would be very trustworthy after all these years, a decade,
No.
a century even. Poem by the librarian. Sonnet written by Brother Erneno, librarian of St. Cecilia's Library. Abbey. 4 keys and 4 locks, a barrier between life and death, 4 brothers and 4 bonds, resisting to suffer the same fate. The prior within himself insists, the abbot trusts a figure. Victorino, where the air is thinner, and I in the abyss. We locked up our brothers without trace of kindness. We trapped them, the others, because they found madness. And we, what have we lost? Did we leave behind our sanity? Dear brothers, forgive us, for we have lost all humanity.
Puh, does it even rhyme?
There's some rhyming in there. All I see is scribbled notes of monks begging for forgiveness. What on earth did they do?
Oh yeah, the rest of them, right?
Damn, it's locked. The fabled 4 locks.
Oh,
Damn, there's a lot of things you need.
Yeah, that's our ultimate puzzle. You sure that didn't rhyme? No, I can't read it again.
Well, at one point it did, but the whole thing didn't rhyme. I think like the last 2 lines rhymed. It's a real stinker.
Yeah. Well, he was picking up pace, getting his prose.
It was a librarian, not a poet.
Oh yeah. What if you're a poet and you didn't know it? I'm surprised he can solve that. Damn. Maybe someone else, but not me.
This guy's a archaeologist, professor or something. That's what it said in his profile.
Yeah.
He's a learned man.
He's a learned man. I think he's a bit like into his books and things.
2 things you got to know about this guy. He likes books and he likes Guinness.
We learn early on that he's a fan of the Guinness.
What's going on?
Uh-oh, those mirrors. They're activating.
What is it? What's gonna happen?
Yeah, he's gone to examine it. He's a goner. May as well write him off now.
What on earth? Damn it!
Whoa! And the skin does have combat.
He saved himself.
What is going on here?
What is it?
What was that? Just getting his hand.
Oh no, this mechanic is they're coming to get you. Only the mirror can reveal them. To turn the mirror, use the L. Once you see them, you'll have to finish them off by focusing the light of the lamp on them. To do so, hold down the right trigger. If you take too long, they'll try to escape. Don't let them out of your sight, or they'll attack from behind.
You have that sound by the way.
What is it?
That. You have to keep it on him apparently. Oh, folks, get close to him. Yeah. I know. You have to keep him focused. There you go. Ghost busted.
How many ghosts we got?
That. But it's not starting as soon as you get to the incident earlier.
Probably. He's only got one thing on his mind. My demise.
Does busted make it? I think, yeah.
Busting will make me feel good.
Makes that sound good. Busted makes me feel good. Get you kind of close.
They teleporting behind the thing.
Yeah, you did, yeah. Probably to your left. The left, do that.
Well, let me tell you something. Busting makes me feel good.
Oh fuck, no, right there. That was just kind of ridiculous.
I'll probably just get back attacked by a second one that's like been stalking me the whole time.
Probably. There you go, you did.
Damn it. Is dementia playing tricks on me? This can't be real.
I think that's probably the case.
Hold on!
He just confirmed that he does have dementia.
He does, yeah. Yankee opens a few doors. That's technically the closest thing he has to combat.
What, dementia? Damn.
What? Wait, this isn't Iron Key?
This is a silver key, yeah.
Ah, good night.
Thought they were pretty much all...
All the iron doors.
Iron. Any old iron?
You can't go wrong with whatever that brand was. Old Iron, Old Iron.
Clap him in old iron. But the key worked.
You're here.
This is where the advanced monk enemy was.
Yeah, so also where Stefan, Joseph, Jonathan, Stefan, isn't it? What the fuck the guy's looking for?
Yeah.
Sebastian. So that's where
Sebastian went. Ah, Sebastian, my good old buddy pal. Are you here? How did you lock that door, Sebastian?
Nope.
It's a silver locked door.
Ah,
Snowing far too much in this region for this time of year.
really?
Yeah,
Climate change.
Global warming.
Climate change.
They went to great lengths to block this.
Not that one though.
Damn it,
Is it?
if only I could cross with her. I know I'd reach Sebastian. I'm positive, because I saw him in that previous flashback.
Yes, sir!
No, not to play that.
Rotten medicines and active ingredients. This must be their chemist cupboard.
I mentioned that when I was going through the audio files for Resident Evil. This, yes sir,
Yes, sir!
is really reused a shitload of times in
Wow.
phrases. It's literally the same one as well. It's just like in a lot.
She's
There's actually
just diligent.
one other tone, but also most of the time it's got the same tone. It's just this same yes sir.
What on earth is
Really
this
weird, that.
place? Amazing.
What is that?
Some loose parts, several
One frame.
parts made of metal.
What?
Where is it?
I don't have all the spare parts yet, but I feel one day I will. That's what any guy that just can't stop collecting stuff would say. Varied recipes now to make all mechanical remedies. A scrap man, but he doesn't weigh the scrap in, he just hoards it. I don't have all the spare parts yet.
I think I should play this again.
What is it?
Sounds. The advanced, is that already slid aside? It is.
Yeah, you know.
Old stove, the flame is burning. Was it you, Sebastian? With all this advanced alchemy stuff, there's bound to be a super puzzle at hand.
You can use this.
Stilled. I don't need to burn this.
Just click on it. Maybe you can use it straight away. Oh, is it opening when it was matter?
An old stove, the flame is burning. Was it you,
Oh,
Sebastian?
right, okay.
Probably activate it if I use the right item, but...
Oh, there's a sickle.
Yes, I could certainly fit under if I had to hide. I see, they grow plants here. Surprisingly, they survived.
There's quite a lot of hiding places in this place.
There's
That's
some
a
more metal parts.
I don't know what this is gonna be.
There's a faucet that controls the passage of water through the pipe.
I
Is
won't
that,
touch it.
activated? No.
It's already been done by Sebastian.
Deteriorated books, nothing of interest.
What's through here? Music stopped.
The bed chambers of all the nuns.
Monks.
Monks, yeah, sorry. Got my gender wrong.
I don't think they have any females in this place. There's a corpse in the bed.
Hmm?
Bloody hell, I must have... There's a key inside his chest. What on earth did he do? Gonna need the old
Read the note
forceps.
first. Read the note first. The note to the right.
I hear their screams, they haunt me. They claw desperately at the door, trying to get out. But are they even themselves? At night I can hear them crawling on top of each other on the other side of the door. And fear it might give way. They beg, wail, and weep. The things they say must never leave that hall. Even if they manage to escape, what good would it do them? I too am trapped. I can't open the passage from this side anymore. I must not let them get my key, for they would be one step closer to leaving, and then, God Almighty, grant me the strength to avoid it at no matter the cost. I must hide the key far from their ghastly hands. I shall hide the key where no one can find it. Not while I still draw a breath. May God have mercy on our souls, all of them.
How did he put the key in his chest?
Gonna crack them open with these shears.
I'll try.
I have to pull these ribs apart.
Maybe this tool you're trying to put together. You need the third part for it.
Yeah. Kind of
Could
like they could
Could just
assemble
grab
to
the
it.
could have grabbed that handle and smash them ribs open with it. To be honest.
Grab the handle and get bashing.
It's that
Into-
weird point to the right now.
Jesus wept.
Oh,
Those hands can't be natural.
it's another Death Stranding thing. What is Death Stranding things called? They're called PTs.
Oh,
Damn it, Sebastian, I know you're back there somewhere. Well, this bloody door is stuck. And this bloody door's stuck. What's that point there? Looks like the prior prayed to the saint regularly. Odds are the silver key's in his chest, but maybe another key. I wonder if this is like able to forge these parts. I don't need to burn this. Might be another iron door in the hallway. Sure there was more than one. Jesus wept. At the sight of this place.
They're called BTs, not PTs. I knew it was something T.
I have to get around to playing that game someday.
I mean, at this point, I'll probably go on PlayStation Plus, so I guess you don't have PlayStation Now, but it surprised me it's PlayStation Now at some point soon. Oh, is it the
I'm being set upon by these guys.
this
Yeah.
thing? The wall behind you. There's a wall right behind you. So kind of no, go too far then.
Got a twofer on that one.
Whoa, double kill! Oh, triple kill.
God. They can't still be here. Oh, it's
Well done.
impossible.
Well, getting into the rectory is not exactly a massive boon. I think that's.
There was more iron door keys. I think the rectory was the iron door. Wasn't it?
No, let's get access to the other side of the building.
You could use the key on the door, at least open it.
I'm going to go through and access the other courtyard.
Or you gonna use it to kill. Key sold. Sold one more door. At the very least. No, the identical courtyard, but the map is ripped.
It's the old cloister.
The old cloister, not like the new one.
The new cloister they put in a geometric shape.
What's that? Oh yeah, that thing.
An advanced one, the Pentagon.
Listen to this door. Oh, you haven't been through it yet, have you? That's fine.
You can't listen to doors if you've already been through them, or if the
Yeah.
darkness isn't around.
Mm,
If the darkness is around, then I think all the doors nearby become active. But
I think so. The key isn't fit. Oh, it's a silver key.
Nope.
it's key level 3, that one. It would stand to reason that it's this kit door, but just because there's nothing else
It
to
has to be.
unlock.
Two.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah.
Right,
He's
that's
finished the
last
key.
one. What's going on in here then?
Uh-huh.
Somebody moved this bookshelf recently.
With
The chapter house.
Is that a key?
Blood key. The corpse. Got a key in his hand.
Huh?
Jesus, he died holding his key, or someone used him as a shelf. The silver key.
Ah, the silver key. Excellent.
Stained by the passage of time, the silver coating is quite tarnished.
Tarnation.
Yes, what in tarnation? A triptych with imagery of a crucifixion of Jesus. Ah, Jesus. He knows what he's looking at because he's a learned man of God. Somebody blocked the door. Have to remove the plank to get through. Well, get removing.
Whoa, using all his strength. Whoa,
Why would they
Been also not-
blockade this door?
man. Question.
Yeah, I wonder if unblockading it is a bad idea.
Can't put it back. So I'm guessing you have to go through it anyway. Right before we search this room. What's outside? Oh, graveyard.
An advanced section.
A newt.
Let's read this nut. Confessions of the Librarian, Sorrowful Admission of Guilt by Brother Anino, Librarian of the Abbey of St. Cecilia. May this confession atone for the sins I've committed. Everything began with the rehearsals prior to the concert, although we all thought it was simply distress. When the time came and in light of the many guests, praised be, I was asked to watch over our prized texts whilst the brothers sang, so I never heard them. What I did hear was the howling that ensued, even though I was several cells away from the church. When I arrived at the scene, chaos reigned. There were the people there. I cannot even begin to describe it. Dead, wounded, others had gone mad, and our beloved brothers of the choir, God Almighty! At first they seemed normal, but suddenly they warped into what can only be described as a demonic form, only to shift back to normal moments later. They suffered from horrific seizures, screaming and writhing in agony at times. They tried to grab us in desperation. At others they screamed in what sounded like voices coming from an unfathomable abyss. We took them to their cells in the upper floor on the hallway, facing the new cloister, and God have mercy on our souls, we locked them in. We closed the door and secured it as well as we could with a lock. Several keys that we needed to open it. That way we could not be tempted in a moment of weakness to liberate that which we had just entrapped. One key was given to the abbot, one to the prior, and one to the treasurer, and yet another to me. For this I beg forgiveness and the strength to make things right.
This guy's greatest sin was writing that poem before. Didn't even rhyme. Not behind this place.
Order is open. The perfect hiding place. It's not just a hiding place. The perfect hiding place.
Perfect one. He can fit in it fully.
Pretty sure this was clear.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
No.
Locked.
Oh, never mind. Maybe there's something on this desk here you haven't quite looked at yet. There, on the bottom. The bottom of the... Jesus!
Sebastian must have his warming have lit this warming pan, right?
Underneath there, at the bottom. I think you'll check that, yeah. I'm guessing it's nothing, but... At the bottom.
These objects are all better organized than I expect.
Okay, map. Cup. Looks like the graveyard's relatively straightforward, so maybe you should check that first. Maybe a key item in it. There's a door at the very end. Actually...
Big enough for there to be some wacky puzzle.
Yes, it looks big enough to be chased around in. Now I'm thinking about it, especially the fact that it's got a big central area like that. Maybe you should check your places first. That definitely looks like being a chase around kind of area to me.
I'll go back and use my newly gleamed silver key then.
Yep.
These bastards. Yo, realistically, this guy would be swearing constantly.
He's Irish, so probably. You have to remember the great advice in situations like this.
Don't be hasty.
But M.
Also-
Bison's a terrible person.
Is delicious.
How can we follow his advice?
Bison's trustworthy.
I mean,
You
the
think
day
it's
he
Bison?
ransacked your village might have been of note to you, but to him it was just Tuesday.
It was Tuesday. For me, it was Tuesday. Damn. Right.
Half-copied book. It makes no sense unless it were meant to be some kind of souvenir. That's what the printing press is for. Well, you know, monks always did
Monks
book
always-
copying and stuff.
Yeah, that's like an idiot. I thought it was a historian. A lot of notes in this place.
A librarian's plans, handwritten note by Brother Anino.
This guy again.
Brother Victorino won't stop uttering blasphemies, and I know he will oppose to reopening the hallway where we locked in our brothers, but I also know he hid his key in the fribble, so I only need to access it. Damn, if only I knew what a fribble was.
The
I
what?
do not know what happened to our prior, Father Malachias, but I suspect the abbot locked him in his room, leaving him with the only possible exit, the door that leads to the cells. Perhaps if I open the passage I could liberate him and convince him of amending the atrocity that we've committed. He's a kind and reasonable man, or he was, before the concert. God Almighty, please protect us. Every person who attended that cursed event has gone mad. Our abbot, Father Aguano, most of all. At night he sings the psalms, but his tune warps into one that resembles the melody played by the musicians before that fateful night. No matter where I may be, the twisted echoes of his chant fly over the graveyard and reach me. I must speak to him, convince him of giving me his key, or find a way to get a hold of it. Dear Lord, please grant me the strength to face him.
Interesting.
The monks fled hastily from this room. There's a half-written page, and everything is a mess. He didn't follow Bison's advice.
No, they were
Perhaps a
hasty.
monk did research there, but it seems like it didn't do him any good.
And that was their downfall.
Saying that was no good.
That.
I already have one of these. I literally have one of these.
Oh, it's old on.
It doesn't
yeah,
have fuel. I need to find something that can burn.
Yeah, I mean, you have the alcohol. But if you look your alcohol.
Huh?
Lancant with distilled alcohol.
Damn, if only I had something to light it with.
Looks like it has enough alcohol.
Oh.
Doesn't need to use it right now, right away, but
If only I could light it with something. Damn, what could I light it with? What could he possibly use to light that?
that's you bloody lock. That's you bloody lock. Yes,
Finally.
takes us back into that area. Start to.
It's like the fireplace all over again. Absolutely nothing you could use to light it with.
Oh yeah.
Nothing. Now,
I've never seen
see
drawings
what-
like these.
Now see what's on this table using the light of your candle.
It's too dark to see in here.
Lights the light and puts it out. Whoa! Oh, it's the void. Oh, it's not. It's
Oh,
the
Jesus
BTs.
Christ. What was that?
Mary
Looks like it
Joseph.
was just a fret.
How does he even light that candle? Nothing.
Locked with a key. Bronze key.
Oh my god, another level. I
Yeah.
got the feeling that's probably going to be in the graveyard.
Stands to reason.
Mm.
Alright, so that's everything in here.
Like, how many hiding spaces are on this place? Someone's got to be seriously chasing you around at some point after this.
I think it's random a bit. Like, there were hiding places in the other area where I didn't actually need to use them.
Oh really? Well, we did start giant monster monk with the other character.
What? I know you're hungry, but there's no need to go on about crisps at a time like this.
Monster monk?
Yeah, delicious, delicious monster monk.
Oh, monster munch.
Yeah. Yeah, those crisps are little monsters. Not just monster
Yeah.
hands. Whole monsters.
Well, more like ghosts on.
They don't seem like they'd fill you up that much.
About a whole packet.
Right, well.
Crisps pretty light, but only like 200 grams in a pack of crisps.
It's what you
Very
call
light.
a monster munch. When you're high on the weed, the wacky backy, you sort out the monster munch.
The monster munchies.
Yeah.
don't know, I've never been high.
Standard
been-
supplies. Presume there wasn't much left of anything. What's over here?
Page 1 from the Abbot's Diary, handwritten page from the diary of Father Oguano, Abbot of St. Cecilia.
Brother Ernino has forsaken sanity. Another tragedy in the long list of misfortunes that have befallen us. How far must we stray from in the face of such a calamity? Ernino wanted to open the door, gather the keys once again to open the gate and free them. I understand his compassion. Far from the other brothers. I only hear their screaming in my dreams, but he must hear it day and night, and such horror must have broken him. When he came to see me, to tell me what he wanted, I had to do it. If we're to be saved, I cannot waver. I dragged his body into an empty sarcophagus, following the Reaper's orders. Now only God and death know the way to his key.
The key. No, I forgot you had to find 4 keys. Well, 1912, yeah, the SSL went down before the First World War.
The wine in these bottles must have gone rancid decades ago. Standard
Yeah.
supplies, I presume. Not much of anything.
So, it hasn't gone wrong, it's gained vintage.
Yep. The cupboard is open. I could hide in there, although it would be a tad tight. Oh!
Ooh, my stomach! Breathe in!
It makes sense they would protect the warehouse with security bars.
I guess.
What on earth are these drawings? I don't recognize the motifs.
Okay.
The last of the monk's supplies. There's at least a monk's worth here. Monster monks.
They were eating Monster Munch. Damn it. These monks.
The pot is completely black on the inside.
Put your hand in.
Pile of books and boxes rotting away. Aha! Rotting boxes.
Yeah. What a weird layout for this room.
What
So
else
it's
is
had
in?
the
What
windows.
other amazing treasures does it?
Whoa!
Does the granary
World
hold?
War- Is that a World War One soldier?
Looks like he
Oh,
parachuted
it's a
right in.
parachutist. Right, so it's the German.
Bloody hell! Did no one find this poor bastard since the 40s? Oh, he's got
Yeah,
his
it's a-
shovel.
It's
This
a
is
German
a-
soldier.
A stunning military shovel. Soldier's wearing a World War II uniform in Germany, seems. He's carrying a spade. Should I take it? Yeah, sure.
Why is it often your choice for?
Sapper spade. World War II soldier spade.
For a second, I thought I was going to
Dear
pull
God,
the pin
it's the
like
spade of a soldier. When I was a boy, when this man died.
Oh yeah, it's getting sitting at 98. Yeah, German
Yeah,
soldier.
he does have a grenade. He's got a grenade on his belt. Maybe I could donate it to a museum.
You can actually take it. Ooh, that seems dangerous.
Yeah, I'll probably.
Yeah, you might want to not. Wait, I mean, how would that work though? Would they literally blow up the whole room?
If I run out of things to try out, I'll come back. But it just seems
Yeah.
like a secondary objective if I ever did see
that
one.
seems like death to me. Throw a grenade!
If only I had the grenade! He kind of pats on his belt, going, "Where's my grenade? Oh, I didn't take it."
That'd be amazing if at one point the monsters come towards you and said, "If only I had the grenade!" And you didn't, so he died.
The camera kind of pans to
That'd be
show
weird.
the
That-
soldier
that-
in the background with the
That'd be
grenade
really
gleaming.
snide. So definitely interesting that I feel like only the first level of this game had like the cheap deaths. Ever since then, it's been relatively decent. You can actually judge what is a death and what isn't. But in that first level, like the stupid basin, the thing full of water, that was a fucking cheap ass death. Same for the window, really. And I guess you could kind of glean by looking through it that one of them had the platform, the other one didn't.
But it was a very hard.
it was kind of hard to see still.
There's a silver key up these stairs.
I'm so glad that my initial thought of this game when I watched that speedrun fails has turned out to be untrue. You can actually listen to the doors to make sure you're not about to get mauled to death, instantly murdered. Grenade must not be active in there.
Let's finish that key.
I saw that video, that explosion, that German bomb that detonated.
Oh yeah, yeah. Quite
That was
a
a big ass explosion.
big explosion, considering that they've put big metal beams on it that, big heavy. That would have been, muffled down considerably. By the cross, I see an image of the saint, probably a patron of healing or sickness.
It said that apparently it left a crater the size of a double-decker bus.
Yeah, it probably would have ripped the place apart had it been left to explode uncovered. Plus it threw stuff so far that it smashed doorways in, damaged buildings nearby. It was such a powerful explosion.
They must not have expected it to
Yeah,
that
I
powerful.
guess not.
It was the big one. That was the Germany's ultimate bomb.
You say it was too fragile from the years it's been left there to move?
Yeah.
And what with it being a, that's an enemy bomb. It's still hostile to them, and therefore it could have been booby-trapped. So like,
if anyone got injured, then it would have counted an act of war from Germany, and they would have had to start a war again with Germany.
damn. Last words of Bro Victorino, treasurer of St. Cecilia's Abbey. Nothing in the Holy Scripture can describe that place. I see it every night, and every night it's different and unrepeatably perverse. The impossible colour. A horrible eclipse gleam up in the skies. My mind is broken. Not even the devil would be capable of such devilishness, for he would howl in terror if he saw what I'd seen. Pure horror, death, and eternal oblivion sounds like sweet salvation compared to this.
Oh, it's deviousness. I was a bit confused because the devil would be, because it's literally the devil.
Delightfully devilish, Seymour. Upon taking my own life, I awake tortured in a sea of flames. I will shed tears of relief.
Man, we should get a meme of that. Him saying that. Not an actual soundboard, but an actual meme.
It's part 3.
That's the third part. I'm guessing this will be used to crack open the ribs.
What?
I think I have all the parts I need. Let's see if they'll combine straight up. Oh, he's already kind of...
Put them in the pile. Press Y. Ooh. Look at them again. Oh.
Sets of metallic spare parts together. I think of all the parts I need.
Okay.
I try and forge them again at the place. It's
At the forge.
Yeah. It's near where I am now, to be honest.
What's that bucket?
You probably use this bucket as a portable privy. I'm not putting my hand in there. But wait,
Yeah.
something is glowing there in the bottom.
Damn it. This ancient turd, it's got something in it.
Jesus, they're just lying around like abandoned goods. When a human's life force is fully drained, he becomes a commodity. Desperate prayers before a hastily improvised altar. Dear God. Look at that rat.
That rat. Damn it. Whoa, the guy should have jumped. Oh,
Holy mother of...
that piece of wood or a curtain? Oh, that's a curtain, you can't even walk through it.
A workbench with several tools. It could come in handy.
See, like, they can have amazing cloth physics.
Okay.
For this.
Now
Oh,
it's
you have to
time to-
physically make this. Whoa. It looks like it's got a little pump on it. It's definitely some type of thong. You can see the thongs there to the left and right with little things. It's definitely some form of plying tool.
Yeah,
Although,
this
like
doesn't
a-
look like beachwear to me. I mean, could be.
the what?
It doesn't look like beachwear to me. I mean, thongs, right? Is this
Oh,
correct?
yeah. On the fence. The
I
kind
can
of
make-
changes shape. I don't know. Can you try out? Can you pick up that piece over there? You pick up that piece over there, all the way to the right. Okay, so you definitely have to start with that one over there.
Yeah, it's probably just there as a simple...
Yeah, it's the beginning.
what about this long piece?
Maybe. Yeah. So if they're doing a specific order, maybe the handle at the bottom. No, the handle at the bottom.
This.
The trigger. Turn it around. Can you turn it?
All I can do is...
Oh, you rotate. You can use arm enough to
right.
rotate. Yeah. Yeah, like that. Squeeze onto the bottom now. Don't see.
Let's try this bit again.
Yeah, rotate it. Maybe like that. It's on the screen though. Do you know what this is?
Some kind of bone cracker.
That place, what's that piece facing downward?
Perhaps it, like, there'd be a hole of some kind in the middle, I imagine.
Got all those thong prong pieces. Try this. Flip it. Oh, weird. I think you can rotate it, maybe. Does this piece does have little screws like that? See the screws kind of floating off it.
Oh, that goes in.
There you go. Yeah. Okay. No. I'm guessing it's gonna be on its side because I don't think it'll be dangling off the side of the end of the screen. It'll be like this direction. Go upward. Turn it. No, I think it's along the top rather than downward. I need to figure out that one. I don't see any other connected parts in this. Try the gas cylinder. Turn it, nutty boy. No, turn it. No.
Doesn't seem to be what they're looking for.
It's gonna work if you keep mashing it. I think it's that point that connects. So that other part, you can see the screws floating above, but on the rest you can't actually see the screws, which makes it a bit confusing. It's RT, dude. Information is this. RT. What's it do?
Oh, information, I see what you mean. Oh, right. The picture. That probably made it way easier. Okay.
Okay, so, yes, so you need to grab the...
So that's what it functionally looks like. The long bar goes across it.
Yeah, so let's get towards the bottom.
So the...
Actually, no, look at it again.
So this would... This thing goes like in and long and across, but...
How do you, if you slide the knee, it's kind of weird though.
So it kind of looks like the pistony bit.
Do you reckon you can do it wrong?
I can't seem to... oh, I can do it wrong, yeah.
Okay, to pick up that long bit again. Then I'll put this on in there. Flip it. It should definitely go in there somehow. You need to get right angle upon it. It's kind of like halfway, not halfway, but slightly less than half. No, less than that. No, less than that. Yeah, more like that or like that. Yeah. Weird. Hold on. So the chain thing's pointing towards the back.
The...
Chain thing is pointing towards. So look at the thing. Look at the thing.
So this
Look
thing
again.
seems to be fitted. Maybe first.
Oh, yeah, maybe that slots in between the thing there. Flip it. Before that was it.
like that. Oh wait, it fitted then.
Oh, there you go.
Now we
So
can
we're
probably
correct.
fit this one.
Where would this one go?
It was like more or less next to it.
Look at the thing on the wall. So what part you fitted in? You fitted in. So you can put the handle, it looks like, at the very end of that long piece.
Yes, that was fitted around about here.
Seemingly over here. Oh, did it pull through? Obviously, don't use the screw to the table or something? Oh,
Yeah, it doesn't seem compellingly attached.
no. Right. Oh.
And I can fix that, but I'm not too sure if that goes there.
Would that fall through as well?
It did fall through. Hmm.
I wonder if this bit doesn't go first. To be honest. Yeah, undo it.
Can I attach these now? Seems like this was attached around about there, but
Now the thing has to be pointing towards the top. That bit is seemingly attached to the centre of the start plane. Actually, no, is it at the back then? No, it looks like it's two of them.
there's two of them, but maybe that's just
On the back one.
denoting that it can be moved.
Oh right, so it would be the
Let
very
me
back of it.
pull everything
I'll
up,
undo
maybe.
it.
Order is
Okay,
key
put
here. This looks like it was fitted like... Yeah, it
Okay,
can go in.
okay. put the chain, not this bit, the other bit, this bit, yeah. Try and put this bit where the other one was before. Very fickle, yeah.
A little bit fickle, but yeah.
Look at the thing again.
I think the
wall.
blades were this side, the far end.
Yeah, I thought I wanted to see inside the blades were.
Whether or not I've got the whole thing back to
Oh,
front is there.
this way actually, good point. Flip them now, flip it. The blades are to the back, weren't they? Yeah, the blades to the back. I think you were correct, but you need to flip it. Wait.
So it was
Oh,
like that.
No, I think it's higher. I think it's here, yeah, and you kind of find the right part, place. No, move along. No, not in the centre of the table. Just move it along the thing. About the top part.
Like that.
Yeah, around that here, yeah. Move it along here. It's where the old place fitted in. It seems like this place goes like under it. Yeah, like here.
Doesn't seem to want to fit.
No. No, the thing does fit in, but it looks like the other places don't quite like it. That place, no, it seems like that one's behind it. See, you can see the blades behind it. You can see that part plus the blades behind it quite clearly.
Yeah, it's... You can see the hole there and the blades like this.
Yeah. How close are the blades to the handle on the image?
About the length, about two thirds of the length of the handle down.
Assuming that the handle's at the very back, the lead's right next to it. I think maybe you can put the should put the other part in first then. You could.
Okay, that's exactly where it is when it's.
Which way is putting? It was higher than that. Pretty sure it was higher. More like in this space than.
Or am I just remembering it completely wrong and it was this way? But I don't think it was this way. Oh, it was.
And now next to it should go this part of the blade towards the back. Like that, yeah. Move your way around. No, not like that. You know what I mean? Completely,
Oh, rotate.
yeah, rotating.
Pretty sure the circle was on this side, but
Yep. Won't this fit? Look at the map again. Oh yeah, right. The circle is over there.
the teeth are
fit?
flush to the ground and pointing upwards.
Where the fuck did the prongs go? Why did this blade part just? Oh, there you go. Now it's actually in it. Wait, no, undo that last one. It won't work. But it does show you where this one goes. It does show you where this one goes. So it's definitely like that. And it needs to be at the same level. Like that, yeah.
Doesn't
That's
seem
very
to accept
finicky.
it.
Because you can see the drill point for it when you put it in them.
Yes, although the teeth are seemingly in the correct place when oriented like that.
What do you mean? You can play the con, so
Oh, in the picture you can see the teeth are.
at the back. It has to be like this.
It's probably the right place, but just the wrong order.
Oh. Okay, you couldn't put this one in first.
Don't really understand how these are supposed to fit to the whole thing.
No, they seemingly go round underneath, but see the pressure points on them. So they're like locked underneath everything.
One is attached with its handle pointing.
I think they're both pointing downward, aren't they?
Yeah, I guess this one will have to be like.
Seem like they're there, yeah, but underneath everything. Maybe I have to go
Does
first.
this sit properly now? It sits on top.
Yes. But I'm guessing that feels like it'll be the last part.
It does. Maybe this mounting point needs to exist, otherwise the other one won't fit.
Yeah, try. Doesn't feel like it because the screw goes in first, but maybe. Yes, he's trying to put it down on top of it. It looks there. It looks like it should go right there. You can see the hole for it and everything. Like
Because,
there, yeah. Press like, you can't undo it. You have to kind of remember that this position. How did it go in there? Undo the last thing. Try and put this back where it just was.
I mean, you know, it's what about undo all? Does it want
Try-
to be first of all?
Maybe.
Yeah, it does.
Oh.
Alright.
Man, yeah, okay. Okay, so I wonder what needs to go next.
I can't recall if this had to be flipped here, did it?
Or that.
Was that up here?
No.
No, it was a
Sure
fixing
wasn't.
for the bolts,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
Has to be at the same level as that hole.
Oh, yeah.
Like one stops the other one being put down.
They're both immortal in their
That seems like it's perfect.
locking it. Yeah, it's there exactly, but it's not having it. Why don't we take
Pick
the
off the
handle
handle. Yeah. I thought the handle should be last anyway. You just sit over up in the handle. Well, side top part. Move down. Not there.
Okay, we'll have to try that first.
Yeah, you couldn't put the one when you put this one first. What's the handle stopping it before? Oh. Okay, now try this one. Maybe the handle stopping it before.
Yeah, it was.
There you go, yeah, it was the handle. So the handle definitely goes on like before last. These I have no idea. They look like you sit under everything else though on the thing.
Yeah, they do. This one looks like it would fix here, but
Yeah, it looks like on the design, yeah, I think there's a big hole in the paper. You can't quite see what goes there. But these definitely look like they go last. I think that might be the wrong one as well. Actually, these things are symmetrical, aren't they? So it doesn't really matter.
shouldn't, but somehow it matters.
Well, I mean, you haven't tried the thongs yet. This won't go first. This won't go now. This will be like the before last thing. You can put this on, but it won't bring much help. Okay, it does look like one of the thongs does actually go in that place, yeah, at the very end. And the other one, I can't see the other one goes. The other one just seems to sit magically in the middle. That hole point to the very right, it looks like one does kind of go there.
It does, yeah. Oh, that's
There you go.
screwed in. Oh.
This one now, I have absolutely no idea. Oh, this one, yeah, it must go along that rail there. Yeah, this rail here. Yeah, should be facing this one. I assume that's a rail there that you can move it along.
Perhaps this one requires the external grip to hook to. It needs to hook onto that there.
Maybe. Kind of surprising to me. Maybe. What the hell? Wait, what's that handle do?
Oh, yeah, the handle's not attached anymore. No.
Wait, what? Is it glitched? Is that a glitch? What the fuck? What the fuck was that?
Maybe
Felt
the
like a
handle's
glitch to
supposed to go on the outside, but I saw it inside was
No,
right.
no, it's definitely inside. No, I think it was a glitch. I think it just went out of line. There you go. That's more like it. And this one, yeah, this don't you face in the right way? I see a slot for this one, it's weird. Look at the design again.
You can crack the lungs, the ribs open just with one. That'll
Yeah,
do.
it's definitely facing downward. And it's sitting.
Sort of like sitting on the inside of the.
Yeah, just like magically attached. I'd imagine it has to be on the left, on the right, on the left of this piece here. Like here, yeah. It doesn't seem to work. want to do the last piece, the top part. I feel like that. And then I'll try again. Maybe I have to like turn it to right angle. Maybe it's a question of just literally the right angle of the thing being turned. Trying to put it symmetrical to the other one. Bit annoying, bit awkward to do, but I feel like that may literally just be the question. Really weird that you can't see the correct exact point for this one though.
Doesn't seem like it's ready to go here.
It's weird, isn't it?
Really does seem like it would just bolt onto that bolt, but
Yeah, there. Well, it can't because it has to move, doesn't it? Otherwise, the whole thing just do anything. I'm guessing the way it works is that you pump up this one here. That one at the very right that's in place stays in put, and then you kind of insert it and pump up the left one to separate things. So this one has to move along the rail normally.
perhaps it's just got to go in like really early.
Yeah. Try now. Along that rail. No, won't fit. Maybe you have to put that back bit in at least first. Maybe no. Well, no, I mean, no, not now. Maybe that back bit first. The two long bits first, maybe. No, maybe these two have to be. At least these two have to be in. That way the rail is fully, completely constructed. Now try the thong.
That's kind of fitted in an odd place.
Oh yeah, it starts sinking, isn't it?
Whoops.
Okay. Is that the right way around? I think the thing's pointing towards us, it's pointing to the bottom, doesn't it? Yeah. That's that one. Now this one. Is it pointing? Which way is it pointing up? No, it was the right way. Yeah. It should go on this rail, for fuck's sake.
Feels like it would go.
I feel like it may just literally be a question of pixel perfect position, rotation of it. It has to be fucking ridiculously sent in the right position. They're both symmetrical right now, at the very least. It looks like it fits like.
Can I like move these rails even further along there?
I don't think so. It's like very specific flotation confirmed.
Definitely not
Like
there.
that. There's no choice in that. No, it's weird.
The fixing point for this one just doesn't seem to exist.
Turn it around?
Unless it has to like go in now and...
No, it can't. No, it goes. No, I'm almost certain it goes along that rail somehow.
An innocuous puzzle. It seems like it would be easy.
Yeah, this is kind of lame. It's a bit finicky. Flip this around. It's the wrong way. This is the wrong one. I mean, could go in. I'm seeing is that I'm almost certain it goes along this rail somewhere. It could literally go any point. I think I'm confused if there's no screw with it. Rock's rotated the wrong way. You have to rotate it slightly. Try and get it perfectly aligned with your in rotation.
Oh, like that.
Yeah, I think it's fucking hard to tell. Has to be like symmetrical practically. And it should go there. Really weird.
It's like a plate on it.
Put that handle back on. Not the handle, sorry. The round thing at the very end. No, I don't see how that'll help at all. I think that maybe have a touch point on that, but no. Let's just get these inverted for some bizarre reason. I don't quite see why you could attach you on in that case.
No, I'm rather confused. The bit where it connects is kind of faded, so it's kind of hard to.
I mean, it seems like it's going underneath the thing anyways, you can't even see it. But the logic of the machine, as far as I can tell, is what I said before. It's that the right prong gets pulled open with the lever. So in that regard, it should logically attach to the... Actually, no. Wait, look down again? No, actually I'm wrong. Go back. Go undo it. Undo stuff again. Again. Yeah, I think actually it does go underneath.
Like just fix straight to the base.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah,
why does it decide to work now? I'm sure I did that before, but.
No, I understand it. So it's the other way around. Yeah. So it's the other prong that gets pulled along the rail. Okay.
I'm sure I attempted to do that, but well.
Kind of need to understand the logic of the machine to fully understand it.
A regular Da Vinci.
On the top. There you go. There you go.
That's how he builds his flying machines.
Oh no, it is this part. Damn it. Oh. Well, either way, it still worked.
After decades of archaeological excavations, I wasn't about to fail with this.
He says that it's taken 10 years to do.
Surgical retractor, a medical instrument designed to separate the edges of incisions or hold back the bones or organs. Yeah, but you got to remember that he's absolutely pissed from the hip flask of whiskey that he carries around with him. We use similar tools in some of the expeditions. The arms on these things are really sturdy.
It breaks. Yeah. Okay.
Both the trolley and instruments are rusty and full of old blood stains.
So I feel that puzzle, it wasn't like bad, but it was finicky as fuck.
Shroud is covered in dot stains. Yeah, I mean the pits did click. When you were actually relatively near it, they did snap in, but it's just...
Yeah. It could have been a bit bit more snappy though, honestly.
Desperate prayers.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure you did try that several times before. It just didn't go in.
So I'll use them in the other side of this very floor on.
There's any right here.
Hopefully there are no golems. You know, with all the alchemy. These nuns, these monks were abhorrent to God with all their science.
Oh, Jesus. There's no other way, right?
Of course there is.
Oh.
Bashing his ribs.
He's
Right.
bashing in them ribs off screen.
Right, if we're all right the way, could easily bash his ribs to pieces.
The prior's ornate key, a yellowish key
Oh,
that belongs to
that's,
Father Matthias, prior of Saint Cecilia.
That's one nice ass key.
Yeah, God, the key's been inside that body all this time. It's not a progress key, it's a... can I take the amazing thing along with me?
Whoa.
I'll take this one.
Damn it.
I still haven't found
The
even one of
retractor
these 4
split
keys. by
in
the way.
two.
Oh, yes, it's broke.
Broken surgical retractor. It's designed to separate the edges of incisions to hold bones or organs. One of the blades is broken.
Right, so it's sturdy. I knew it was lying. Totally was gonna break.
It's useless unless I manage to replace the broken blade.
I guess you can replace it at some point.
Of course, if you have any speech impairment, you might call it a retractor.
Retractor. If you're Elmer Fudd.
Yeah. Elmer Fudd would call it a retractor. Can I reforge the retractor? I don't need to burn this. What's the jigsaw puzzle in this room?
Oh, it's the furnace. Oh, wait, no. The fuck?
I didn't notice this before. Information. Oof, God, this is hurting the eyes.
What's it say? I can't read anything.
1 Demophos, 2 Zaversicus, 2 Umbar. Umbra of Phlebagus.
A is Dialty. B is Zevistiticus. Ticus. Philogos. Prunus.
Escamona
Escamonia.
and Apharamus.
And Ambrinus. What the fuck are you even meant to do with this?
So...
Select? Oh, you got A. Okay, so it says what they are. That the A, B, and C, I guess.
looks like we're missing one of these.
C, yeah. Oh, sorry, A. Wait, I can see the things. Oh, unless that's the one you meant, like, that's the empty pot you meant to fill with, like, a piece of each.
No,
Oh, no, they go there. Okay.
chopping off into the bag.
What are you meant to form exactly?
No, that wasn't the recipe.
I don't understand what you meant to, like, be shaping here.
No.
Like, what's this though? A, B, C, D, E, F. So there's no C seemingly.
Not quite sure how we deliver half a thing.
Oh yeah. So what's the top one then? It says. So the top one is Diaphamos.
Diamos.
Don't even see that one most. Unless you have to like form that first.
Let's see now. Carthos isn't referenced in that list.
Where? Can't see jack shit. No, it's Garthos. It's an E, I believe. No, it's Carthos. Carthos. That one isn't even on the list.
No, none of them are. None of these recipes form one of the base ingredients for another recipe, by the looks of things.
No, I was looking for that as well. Yeah. Can we use any? Can we use anything with those? No. Wait. No. Umbrinus. We don't have any Umbrinus. Oh, we do have an Umbrinus. No, we don't have the other one though. No.
I could see that Escaronia is an ingredient in Tarkarius, but I'm not seeing.
Yeah, Tarkarius has 2 of the A. Diaprunus. Do we have Diaprunus on this?
Diaprunus. Ephos. Diaprunus, that's 2 Revisticus and 2 Prunus.
Okay, so you can make so it looks like the one you can make is seemingly wait, Estamonia. You said you can make that one, right? Oh yeah, yeah. So it looks
Okay,
like you
two
can make
we can make, yeah, 2 Zeticus and 2
Teodarius.
Prunus will make
Yeah.
that thing.
Yeah, so you can make that one.
So Vesticus and Prunus. So 2D and 2B. So I think that's B.
Well, they're not in order. Yeah, it's B. Yeah. 1, 2, 2D. That's D. Okay.
Select.
You meant to just like. You meant.
No, that wasn't the recipe.
You meant like just keep going and pile them all into the same thing. 2B and 2D again. So I'm going to assume that's that, I guess.
Oh, do you think that counts as a 1 for the recipe? So if we got...
Yeah.
Okay,
So that
so
was with that. So that's
that's
what
it.
then? What was that?
that is 1 Diaprungus. So if we add 2A and
2A and 1
E.
E. 1E. 2A, 1E. Okay, so A to the left. A, 1A, and 2E to the
Is
left.
that 2A or 1A?
Uh,
2A, is it 2 Delta?
Oh, sorry, yeah, 2, yeah, 1, yes, you're around. 2A, 1 more A, and 1 and an E.
Is that the E?
Yes, E.
Or is
Is
it
it?
the...
Oh,
Oh
pretty
no, that's
sure
the
it's-
F. Okay,
Okay.
so now we have a Tyodonchus.
Tyodarchus. Do you need that for anything? So,
Is
the
that a
top one
recipe
there,
in anything else?
the top one there, yeah. Oh, actually no, is that Tyodarchus? Yes, the middle one there, down the centre, the 1, 2, the third one. 1, 2, 3. No, the fourth one. Sorry, it's mentioned there.
Tyodoricus.
It's not mentioned in any others, as far as I can see.
Donphos. Is a Doinphos referenced anywhere? Yes, it is. And a Doinphos is a Arimvicus and a Zephicus. Is an Arimvicus referenced anywhere?
Jesus, this is fucking complicated as shit. They don't even know what you're meant to be like moving towards. That's the problem.
No. He just magically has a good idea as to what the... So I'm not
Going
seeing an
towards the
Arimbicus,
pattern
so
there or
I'm
something.
guessing that's not what we needed.
Man, yeah, this is really convoluted. Maybe there's like a note somewhere at some point that just says what you're meant to be working towards. But yeah, otherwise, a bit complicated.
Yeah, probably going to have to come back. We're probably missing an ingredient anyway.
The C. Maybe,
Alright, we'll come back to that one. I guess we're going to have to go and visit the graveyard.
where's the ornate key go? Did you come across
That
it
is
at all?
one of the 4 fabled keys.
Oh, right. That's one of the 4. Right, I see. Guess in that case, then I should probably play this.
That's one of them. Good lad.
That is one of them. And he is a good lad.
He is a good lad. An Irish lad. Yeah, check out the graveyard. I feel like the graveyard's gonna trigger the big bad. That immortal monk guy. To stalk you like Mr. T. Hopefully he stalks you more like Nemesis than Mr. T. Not Mr. T, Mr. X. Mr. T pities the fool, but doesn't stalk you.
Yeah.
Mr. X.
He's an honest man. He drinks his milk, takes his vitamins.
Mr. X, he doesn't pity fools, he just punches them.
But he's got that dapper style. He wears a nice hat.
He does, yeah, he does.
And he misses his hat when it's taken from him.
Yeah.
Maybe I should double check out the that well just in case on my way over, because I'm wondering if
The void. Look out. The BPs have got you. Some horse,
you must climb for your life. His arm is being menaced.
nearly sent you to the
good
beach.
heavens. Oh, it wanted to take me.
It sure did.
Take you right to the beach.
It took me. What? It took me. Damn.
Man, oof, that fucking frame pace and the foot issue it's gonna have in this room.
Yeah.
Just the whole screen's shaking.
Looking for lowering things.
What would you need to put in this?
There's probably some access to the other side at some point. Yes, I could illuminate the well with that, but I need to light it first. Of course you do.
Damn, what could you light it with though?
Yeah,
Damn, what could he use? Where could he find the open flame?
What if I,
Well, that's literally fucking dumb. There's fairly everywhere in this place. Look at your invent. Can you combine it with just kind of like an active thing in your invent?
no. His hearing
Click
aid
on
is
it. Put use on it.
fill the liquid fuel.
Try in front of the thing. Maybe you can light it like literally in front of it. It can't be that dumb that he literally has a flame in his hand and light it. And again, flame the character with a torch. Man, it's literally doing this, isn't it? There's a candle on the fucking wall over there.
Maybe the furnace thing can light it from
Maybe.
back in that lab, actually. It's gonna be like an
That-
old
that-
candle that I can
Look,
light.
look, candles on the table there.
Oh yeah.
This is just insanity. This is really dumb. This is like even illogical for like a Resident Evil game. Where like a chair's in the way and you can't just push it out of the way.
I'm not gonna be able to make it past that chair. I'm sorry.
Like this is even more illogical than, you know, the guy who's blocked by a wooden door and he has a fucking rock grenade launcher in his hand.
Maybe it can only be lit in by like a weird stick thing with, you know, the correct equipment.
I kind of understand because not every character has an open flame. Daniel has a torch, electric torch. So he couldn't, you know, do it like that. But I mean, there's some candles all over the place.
No, it's not gonna light it using that.
Don't need to burn this. I just need to set it on fire. This is kind of weird. Oh, I guess it's to the graveyard with me.
It's an old dribbly candle.
And this whole episode is going to see this place. Literally, if two shows, we haven't even. This is going to be like more than 2 episodes on this chapter. It's crazy.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's got to make
What's
up
going
for
on?
the.
Why is it his heartbeat randomly like that for?
Who knows? Is it supposed to just drive fear in the player?
And he went, "Huh!" There was something there. I wonder how difficult it actually does in this game. I mean, I guess it makes them things hard to escape, but they happen more often then. Like, how often, I wonder, like, is it ridiculous, like every 2 seconds you're getting aside?
Yeah, I'm glad it's not hard difficult because my wrist would be shattered from all the button mashing.
Oh yeah, it's from the button mashing. Oh, cool.
Yeah. Alright, and the constant copious masturbation. Fine.
You disgusting pig!
Don't judge me. Okay, judge me.
Turns me
I'll
on.
light it on this brazier. Alright, don't judge me. Go back to not judging me.
Being judged turns me on. In fact, it's...
It's really powerful.
I always forget he says it's. Well, here you are on the graveyard. See some corpses. Wanna see a dead body?
All right, big guy, whatever turns you on.
Alright, big guy. Imagine that amazing line. It's like his knee's hurting. This Cole must be playing havoc on his old knee.
I won't be able to open the gate. I doubt the mausoleum is open either. Yeah, it's probably closed at this time of year.
Yeah, it's actually open.
They have guests in all the time.
This graveyard's exclusive to the monks. Probably. Heart is
This
going.
is haunted. I could pry open this cover with this spade.
Oh, cool. Well, yeah, she has the spade already, so. Oh,
Could be a monster in there.
okay. How do you?
Nothing, just a corpse that's been buried here for years.
Okay, so I'm guessing one of these has. Oh yeah, actually no, yeah, the
And I can't just open up all the graves. I need to think.
The letter did say that one of the graves had the key in. Could just open them all, unless like one of them's gonna kill you. So I wouldn't really put it past this game to do that.
Let's see what's at the end of this way.
Jesus Christ!
Something is howling.
What is it?
It's something shocking.
What was it? Is it a dog? Roof! Oh, there's a way in here.
Spooky statue thing.
Why are the weird statues pointing around? What does this lead to?
A sepulchre. A crypt.
Wow, that's an intense camera angle. Why is it all going? Whoa, this place is
There's a altar rolled up paper with a medallion hanging. Shall I take it? No, not yet.
Get out of this place? Yeah. Okay, yeah, I kind of felt something was about to happen.
Too little. Too late.
Okay, well, guess it's up to Daniel's assistant now.
There was no cask of
Hasn't it been a
Antamon
while now? Should we go check?
Guess you go and check, Grace.
I'm gonna go check it out.
Okay, yeah, the fact that the screen's going on red then, that was kind of a telltale sign.
Yeah, it wasn't too obtuse, but obviously obtuse enough for the likes of me. She actually entered in a different
Holy
place.
shit, nice place to start.
Yeah, she did. She entered this was a locked door as well before. It's interesting. Well, you oh right, you're actually the first. But how did she even get into this place? That makes no fucking sense.
The mausoleum is Death Central.
Man, kind of ashamed to die and have to restart this whole chapter. This chapter's fucking long.
Wouldn't be fun.
Yeah, it's ridiculously long, in fact. And you haven't even. I feel like you've still got like fucking shit tons of puzzles to still doing this area really well.
Yeah. Much remains unsolved.
But how's she gonna light the lantern now with her electric torch?
Damn it, you're right. Now the game's unbeatable.
Oh, there's some candles though.
No,
Just pick up one of those candles. There's a candle right there, so you pick up that one, light it with one outside, or the fire there, and Bob's your uncle.
Fanny's me auntie.
Yeah. And horse is horse.
Oh god, the horse! Whose is all this?
Was it already there?
Just, what's his name's gear?
No, you found it already, man. Was it even there as a... You just going straight into that crypt as well. What's down here then?
This crypt, there's gotta be something about this crypt.
I can open that grave as well. There's a door here. Oh, it's a fake door. First statue there?
What about it?
Yeah, look at it.
His eyes are veiled. I can't say I've wanted to see what happened here either.
Okay, look at your notes. The notes said that the grave is in front of a statue, I believe. I can't remember which one now. It was the guy with the key, I believe. The abbot, what the fuck? Yeah, the prior.
Nice to escape. I must hide the key far from the ghastly hands. I shall hide it where no one can find it. Not while I still won't draw breath.
Maybe it's not this one. Nah, this guy only hid his own key, didn't he? Fuck, it was the librarian then, one of his stupid notes?
Also been taking my own life. Touch to see flames I shed to relief. Damnation. There was a person that
Yeah, it's a stupid librarian.
we took it to
And
the cells.
God almighty, they suffered, blah blah blah. I took people cells halfway facing them. Closed the door.
It was the guy that killed the other guy and buried him.
Yeah, who was that? Wasn't it the librarian? Walked in his room. No, not the poem. And then God Almighty grants me strength. I must hide the key. That's his own key. This is the guy who came in afterwards from the village.
I dragged his body into an empty sarcophagus, following the Reaper's orders. Now only God and Death know the way to his key.
Okay, I'm guessing it's that Reaper that's pointing then.
Oh, the one that's the other side of the...
I mean, I think there's several pointing Reapers. I guess I have to follow where they're pointing. That one there, that's the Reaper thing. That one pointing towards you, look. So I guess is that a Reaper statue? That one's pointing?
Pointing in here?
I don't know. We'll see if it's a Reaper first.
Can I examine it? Was there a...
No, not that one. The one pointing. See his finger.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it's a Reaper. So, actually, is it a Reaper? Yeah, it looks like he's pointing this way. So I'm sure there's going to be several of them. So there's another one pointing this way.
So there's that dreaded sepulchre that's now closed. Statues are pretty commonplace in Christian graveyards. They're incredibly sad.
I don't see him pointing anywhere else though. Right, I see Reapers is up there. Or angels?
They're not pointing.
No. Guess we'll take the turn here and see where it leads. Huh. Interesting.
Whoa.
Whoa, whoa, what the hell? The lunar eclipse. This is people this one.
A wicked twisting of science. Physics. It's safe. Let me just check around here. Saw's knife axes, all rusty and red. Way beyond use. Bronze lock. I'll need this key. Could this be the abbot's cell?
Oh, it's red in there, look.
What?
Didn't you see the window though? Do you find a red look?
Yeah.
An evil glow has appeared.
Sinister.
You could interact with these statues at the bottom down there. I'm guessing just examine them.
I don't like the look of these statues. It's as if they despise me for being here. I mean, they do, but that's not really anything you can do about that. So, there's a grave here.
I mean, just like free in this corridor here. But yeah. I mean, unless he's like, there's a Grim Reaper there.
Yeah, he's pointing.
But man, it's like, yeah, it's a bit difficult. Guess it could be
There's
this
a grave
one.
there.
He's pointing technically at this one. He's pointing all the way to the corridor.
Gosh, I wish I don't do this, but I think I can pry the grave open with this spade. A shovel is a shovel unless it's a spade. There's nothing here except human remains.
Can't believe I did that for nothing.
I can.
Unlucky number 3 will have the death of me.
Maybe. Can't imagine you can just crack them all open.
There's
Problem
3
is
down
though,
here.
man, it's the Grim Reapers don't really seem to be pointing anymore.
The gate is closed and rusty as hell.
Guess that means it can't be open. Wasn't any other clues in that letter, was there?
That wasn't it, was it?
No. No. I understand the compassion. I dragged the body into the empty sarcophagus following the Reaper's orders. Now I'm only got literally nothing. Look. Shit. Yeah. The Reaper's orders. And there's 2 Reaper statues pointing, but they're not pointing at anything specific.
Oh, I wonder what's in here.
Damn it, yeah.
Check the rest of this place in case there's any...
Yeah, look around. If there's something else. No Reaper there, yeah. Maybe it's like a very specific Reaper statue somewhere.
Are there any other pointers that are shed any light on this? No, it's just the beginning place.
Flight of stairs at the other side. Can't actually access. Oh,
I'm sure this key would open the lock if the keel weren't completely covered with rust.
oh, you can use something on it. What?
How can I open the gate with this? You may not have the means to crack it open. Probably that, but...
Try that, click on it. Oh no.
How could I open the gate with this?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
bellows it open.
Oh wait, bellows. That would light a fire. I guess you need to find something a fire that you need to raise up the bellows somewhere to light the lamp. And the Grim Reaper's down here. Oh, what's that?
Branches are blocking the entrance to the crypt. So, the right-hand section, the left-hand section of the graveyard is blocked off by a gate there and another one at the top.
The one at the top is unopenable.
Okay, let's go back and see if I can...
Follow the Grim Reaper's orders. All you want to know.
It could be that the Grim Reapers are pointing to the section we can't reach.
So where would the what do you need the bellows for then? What fire would you need to pump up?
Did I try using the bellows on the fire thing back in the lab?
Pretty sure you didn't.
don't think there are any other interactive fire items elsewhere. No.
Check that weird panel at the end of the corridor over here. Can't remember what it says you need for that. This here.
That's just covering up a hole in the wall. It looks pretty heavy.
Spade?
It's a good idea, but once the hatch is open, I can't fix the spade anywhere.
What would she need for that? I can't fix the spade anywhere.
Whoa!
Oh!
He's been...
Ernest!
Hello? Mr. Finnegan?
Is he a
Is that you?
ghost? He's gonna give you a name.
Oh, Sebastian, are you there?
Sir? You're frightening me. Are you okay?
Hey, he's left a note for you.
Sir?
Oh, yeah, he did give you a name.
His
What's
hearing
hearing
aid. My hearing aid is not what it used to be. It's like he doesn't even recognise Ernest.
What's that like?
Folded note. Hasty notes taken by Sebastian Piotr. I feel like I'm being followed. I know the abbey is abandoned, but sometimes it feels like there's someone there. Who's putting out the candles? It might just be the wind or the insufferable chill. I must be losing my mind, but someone I encounter. Sometimes I encounter candles, and I don't recall lighting myself. Damn it, I need to find the origin of that cursed song and get out of this place.
Ernest is okay. It's his damn knee. It's just,
He's
hurts
just
him too
crying
much.
about the aching knee. And trust you me, his knee would be shattered by now. I mean, he climbed down to that crypt. The only reason the camera faded out because his knee was going. And that was the pain.
I wonder if he's literally still alive and just the shattered man, or if
He's no longer a part of this world.
he's a ghost. Hard to
What
tell.
was the puzzle in that room at the bottom again?
Yeah, the thing to grab you mean. That thing to grab you mean over there.
The bottom there, where the bottom pointer is.
Oh, I have no idea.
The thing to grab's the grenade.
Yeah, I know that, yeah. I wasn't too sure if you're asking about it. 'Cause I'm pretty sure you would remember.
Randomly stacked chairs, as if they were put together.
Oh, is this a furnace?
Oh god, there are bones in the oven.
You can't lie, I don't think.
Wood cut for the oven. It's damp and rotting.
Where does
It
that even
won't
go?
work.
Oh, it's here. There's a door there. Okay. What is this?
There's a small flame burning. Oh god.
Oh man, have you even checked this before?
Yeah, however, well, whatever.
I'm certain you never came across this before. Well,
No.
get the bellows blowing.
This is the other side of that hole. No, it's not safe or stable. I can't read the roof of the tunnel collapsing on me. Must have been because I was in here previously.
Bellow. What are you doing?
This looks like a recipe,
Oh,
but I
what
can barely make
now?
out what it says. Uh-oh.
What's hide under the table?
Oh shit, I'm freezing.
Get the bellows blowing quickly before you die of cold.
Oops. Yes, I'm sure I can set the fire to this, but nothing to burn.
Whoa. This is bad news.
Yeah, it's not
Get
good.
out of the room.
I don't think I'm going to make it anywhere good in time. The only
the fuck
warm
is going
place
on?
in the entire place is that original.
That was weird
Yeah.
as fuck.
It wasn't a killing me situation.
I mean, maybe if you stayed in that room, it would have been.
So he's got nothing to burn.
There's literally firewood in like this room. There on the table.
Wood for the oven.
Ah, it's damp and rotten. Oh, alright, never mind. Nothing to burn. Jesus Christ, fucking game. Putting the haikus useless.
Yeah, toss them right in.
Okay. Man, it's just like... So, the books, they should burn.
We'll burn knowledge.
Okay. Hand grenades should burn.
Let me retrace all the side rooms off the refectory, because whilst we've explored them before, we haven't explored them as this character, I don't think. We were Sebastian. For some reason, Sebastian. Oh,
what the hell is that? Oh, it's the, it's the guy, but now he's taking the form of the sounds. That's the weird Abby you saw before, with one arm missing. Oh, wait, he only shows up now.
Yeah. He wants me dead.
Man, so erratic you breathe. That's as long as fuck as well. Teleports away.
Oh my god, what was that thing?
You know,
Okay.
it's a thing.
What a monster. Can't believe. What the hell is this place anyway? What's that? Is that okay, Barry? Is that good, Barry?
It's okay.
Oh, damn. Not glowing with you.
Barry having a sulk.
God damn it, Barry. So...
Barry,
Yeah.
why have you locked yourself up in the toilets and started sulking? It's okay.
It's okay.
I can't remember it anymore. It's probably a good point to call it a day anyways now. We've reached 2 hours.
Yeesh, yeah.
This bit could take some doing. Settling in for the long haul. Well, with that, we'll call it a day. We'll see you next time. GG. Man down, man down.
It's okay.